NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all.
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with LeBron James, and it's Hayes in at the point. And for Los Angeles, they've got Kendrick Nunn out there with Holiday. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Williamson in at the four-man position. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. There's the pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. That's short off the rim. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Lakers, coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road. And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And it's Stewart, top of the key. Kicks it to Cunningham. Pass to Hayes. Here's Bay. The three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williamson lays it up and banks it in.
I can't think of a better call offensively. Get Zion the ball in the painted area and let him go to work.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to LeBron. Pass to Stewart. Launches it. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Davis inside. Covered by LeBron. That's good from Davis on the assist by G.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Williamson against LeBron. They need this. And the dunk by LeBron.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Here's G. And G with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Bay. He had 15 points last outing. Hayes finds Bay. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. He had to bring much faster help than that.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now here's Hayes. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Davis. Irving comes in for Williamson. Kings checked in for Drew Holiday. And Jones subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Here's Jones. 11-point game his last outing. Irving for 3. Unable to get that one. Warren against Irving. Here's Hayes. And there's the pass to Stewart. Here's Lane. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Jordan will retain possession. So for the Pistons, Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Bay. Saban Lee subbed in for Hayes. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Jones. G passes to Irving. Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Warren dishes to Lee. Outside Warren. On its way from Beasley for two. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. King outside. Jones looking for an opening. Amba finds Irving. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's G. Rebound by the Pistons. Now here's Beasley. Lets it go with a three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 9. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
You know, GA, that ability. Lineup change here for the Lakers. On the floor for Detroit, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Warren is out there with Bay, and it's LeBron in at the center position. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Raptors. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He grabbed 24 points and drained a few from downtown. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
Here's Bay, following the basket by Anthony Davis. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bay. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. James kicks to Cunningham. Back to James. Trying to end the drought. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6 points.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up.
Lozada the pass to G. Let's go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He has 7. Pistons trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. James, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And G with the stuff.
Oh, man. I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
James looking it over. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
We've got Davis. G is out there with Williamson. Then it's Holiday, and it's Nunn in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Shot clock at 2, and it's LeBron missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket if you have a game. You got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. Think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And
fires it up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Irving comes in for Williamson, and Jones subbed in for Drew Holiday. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Nunn against Lee. Here's Beasley. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Nunn, that's good.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Lane. Stolen by Bamba. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. He kicks it to G. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Conley's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Lee. He's got 5. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Bamba. Rebound, Detroit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
For Detroit, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Here's Lane. Oh, that's blocked. Stolen. Bey against Irving. Now here's Bey. He's covered closely. And again, it's the Pistons missing. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's G. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Kings checked in for Jones. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help. There's just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lee in the posts, covered by Irving. Stewart passes to Beasley. Irving with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Lane. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Irving from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 7 points.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Up top, Warren. Pistons passing it around. Here's Lane. Hits the jumper in space.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Los Angeles.
Passes it to Bamba. Here's G. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them ahead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.